Diesel Lab Garage, man. We are out here the next day. So now what we're gonna try to do while the sun is out and it's not, you know how they say it'd be warm, but you know, minus the wind chill. This is a big minus. What we about to try to do now is go ahead and get this whipped up and start painting on these pieces. I'm gonna get the fan on, get my mask, get the door up a little bit so I can get the excess paint blowing up out of here, and I'm gonna check y'all in on the quesos, man. You know what we do. We about to get at it. Diesel Lab Garage. We're doing a progress report, and I had to take a quick minute to take a breather because, you know, when you got a whole lot of stuff to do and you trying to do something, but then the next person called for this and then the other person called, it's like everybody calling one day. So then you start to rush what you're doing. Don't do that. Just sit back and analyze the situation and focus on what you're in control of, because if you don't, you'll end up like this. Yeah. Ended up using my drill to mix it up. You know, you can call it Sir Mix-a-Lot, whatever you want to call it. Forgot to turn the drill down off of drill mode, because previously I was just drilling. If you check out a couple videos ago, I had to drill out a drive shaft bolt hole that I broke. And in the midst of doing that, I had the drill set for, you know, drill mode. That's not the mode you want to set it for when you're mixing paint. It's kind of like when you're mixing up cake in the house and you got the little, you know, the blender with the two forks on it and they spin around. You don't, you know, you turn it up when you get it mixed up well. So I ended up with paint on my pants and shoes, but as they say, one monkey don't stop the show. So I'm gonna keep working. I had to take a pause for the cause and breathe for a little bit. And now that I've got my breathing out the way, I'm about to get back to working. About to get these pieces primered up. And then that Hayabusa is the other bike that I gotta paint. We're gonna get to that too. But man, now I can't find something I'm looking for. I'm gonna take another breather and check y'all in on them quesos. We're gonna get back to working. Well, as you can see, doing the progress report, had to let it air out a little bit. We got most of the pieces done. Y'all see in the time lapse of the case, so it's a lot of stuff like that right there I'm not fixing because this is pretty much just a prime job. It's a lot of stuff y'all gonna see me doing that you normally wouldn't see somebody do. Like as far as this primer go and then pouring that in there like that. If this was an actual paint job I was on the car, I wouldn't have did that way. That's what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to check y'all back in. I gotta clean that brush. Start running this cleaner through it so it don't get messed up on me and dry out. And then what we got to do next is sand this down, try to get it even. I'm gonna use the rest of the primer that I got left, prime it, let them hang. I'm probably hang this piece up somewhere and let it dry and check y'all back in on the quesos when we go for round 2. I might hit them with another coat. That way when I sand them down, they're all right, because I see a lot of runs on pieces. So I'm gonna sand some stuff down, get it pretty smooth, and you know, we're gonna keep on making progression. Well, we got everything primed, hung up, except for this last piece. I put the body filler on there and got it close. I'm gonna prime it down and then it'll probably expose what else is going on with it, but was not initially set up to fix that. This was my duties. Priming. Prime time Deion Sanders. That's what I was here to do. So I got the rest of this primer left. About to turn these quesos on, put the head unit on, and get this last piece finished up, and then we got another job we got to do after this. These are like, we checking out. Diesel Lab Garage is set up. Final notice. What we're gonna do is let everything hang up, dry. I'm about to get up out of here because them fumes is, whoa, got me going somewhere I don't want to be. But I have to stay on them parts. I'm gonna run through them again and look at everything. I probably got to wet sand a couple things down, but man, that does it for today. We painted them bike parts. The Hayabusa that I got painted, that's coming. The guy haven't got his pieces off of the bike yet. So when you get them pieces off the bike, we're gonna start getting them sand down, and you're gonna see a more cleaner area of work when I work on his bike, because he's actually doing some paint, some nice paint. But that sums it up for today. We're gonna let the shop ventilate, and we're getting ready to get to the next job of the day because it don't stop. Diesel Late, we out.